In today's gospel, Jesus tells the parable of a man who gave a great dinner and invited many to join him. But instead of coming, one by one, they all began to excuse themselves. In a veritable litany, they say, "Consider me excused, consider me excused." God has not stopped inviting. He has a personal invitation to each one of us, a specific call to respond to His great love. And sadly, we know that it is very easy for us to respond with excuses. "Not me, Lord. I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough." "Not me, Lord. I've got plans and dreams of my own." "Not me, Lord. What would other people think?" In these moments when we are tempted to give excuses, the challenge is to let the Lord show us the way. As St. Paul shows us in the 2nd chapter of his letter to the Philippians, Jesus shows the way by emptying Himself again and again, by taking our flesh and by dying for us. He did not follow His own will, but the will of His Father in heaven. And St. Paul says, this is the only road to fulfillment in life. Dying to self and living for God and others is the only road to happiness. During this National Vocation Awareness Week, find time to enter into the silence where God's voice can be heard. Ask His will for you. And when you discover it, guard and nurture it carefully. As St. Charles Borromeo, whose feast we celebrate today, once said, "If a tiny spark of God's love already burns within you, do not expose it to the wind, for it may get blown out. Stay quiet with God." And remember, no excuses.